Hello, everyone. So, I'm doing something a little different that really has nothing to do with reading or writing or art. So, it's actually all about makeup. So, if you're not interested in that, I would exit out now and maybe check out my other videos. But this is about a new endeavor that I am getting into called Sweet Minerals. It is a cosmetic company, and they have some fabulous, fabulous products. It's all naturally made material, mineral based, and the product is supposed to be fantastic for summer when you're sweating to death or when you're working out and things like that. These foundations and these eyeshadows and creams and so on are supposed to not wear off whatsoever. And the transformation as far as complexion that usually comes with using the foundations with this company is amazing as well. And they have examples in the catalog of before and afters. Let me see if I can find them. I know there's plenty on the website, so I am going to be posting my website to Sweet Minerals on the description box. So if you want to check it out and browse around. I know you probably saw a lot of the packages that are like $100 or more. Keep in mind that like it's called the Flawless Face package, but everything that comes with that package can be bought separately. So if there's anything that you don't necessarily want, then you don't have to buy it. There's powder, foundation, and liquid. And it really gives you a nice, with the package though, it really gives you a nice tutorial in terms of, what your skin type is at this point and where you want it to be. So it's a very supportive environment, not just for the educators like myself, or the sellers, but as well also the customers who are actually using the product, because they want you to really get as much as you can out of it and be happy with it. Their prices for the quality of the product are certainly reasonable. We'll just give you an idea. This starter kit that I got, that I'm going to be mainly using for shows, but I'm going to actually use the products themselves as well as some face creams, toners, cleansers, and things like that. All this was 120 bucks to start, which is really, really not bad. I mean, for this amount of products, at a Macy's makeup counter or Lord & Taylor, wherever you want to be, easily you're spending like $400 or $500. Whereas I got all this for 120, and for 120 bucks at a Estee Lauder or a Clinique or anything like that, you're maybe getting 3 products too if you're lucky. So for that price, so it's definitely it gives you an idea, not just for becoming an educator, but for the prices in general, how reasonable they are compared to other companies, other products. So I really, really need to get some better light in here. Otherwise, I'd be able to show you the colors here a little bit better. But here are a bunch of eyeshadows that I got in my package. That's an eyebrow powder. So let's see if I can turn this. So there's Cream Puff. Spiced Rum, which is a nice neutral color. Trying to keep the camera as steady as possible, guys. Sorry. Cotton Candy. It's got a little bit of a pink tint to it. Good for a highlighter. Even better for a highlighter. Soft focus. This is actually more so a primer, which is good. The primers are really, really nice. As far as I know right now, the palettes that you can get from the company also come with primers, which is nice, because usually the eyeshadow primer comes in separately. You gotta get that separate. And what do we got here? We got Sugar Plum, so it's got a little bit of a purplish tint to it, almost like mauve even. Like I said, I wish I had some better lighting in here. Otherwise, you'd be able to see them better, but the colors are fantastic. I do plan on getting more eyeshadows with brighter colors and things like that to not only use on myself, but also to use for shows and for samples for anyone who wants to check out the product. Their foundations. Okay, so this is basically in a little bag, for the most part, what comes in the package. What's it called again? The Flawless Face package. Yes. So it's a whole system. There's a step 1, step 2, step 3. So I'll just show the light one here. So there's a mineral foundation, 2 cups of that, and I believe, I actually know, the actual package, the Flawless Face package that you order, the containers, the size of the product is much bigger. These are just smaller because it's a sample box for just displaying and doing parties and things. So there is a mineral veil, probably kind of like a primer right here. Let's see, a blush up here, a bronzer, a mineral concealer, and then, like I said, the 2 powder foundations. So you really got a lot in one set that really, really accomplishes one thing. It's totally transforming your complexion. If you don't like, what your complexion is right now, and you want to use a product that's like really soft and really light, you're not into the heavy stuff at all, this is nice for that. And once again, it's also a product that is not easily sweated off, right? Whether you're outside in the summer or if you're working out. Once again, there are before and after pictures on the website that show how somebody can be coming right off a workout and they look exactly the same as they did when they started. So that's pretty cool. Obviously it's not the biggest deal in the world if you come out of a workout looking all sweaty and crappy, but why not spare the makeup or save the makeup, because maybe when you're done you can't go right home or you got to run right back out. Who knows what life has in store. So here's the different shades, right? The deep obviously is the deepest, the darkest they go. Tan and medium. Personally, for my complexion, I'm going to be using the light like I just showed you. High definition lashes, formulated for the most sensitive eyes. Now, I've never worn fake eyelashes in my life, but I will definitely try these out if I feel compelled to, because like I said, a lot of their products are vegan. They're cruelty free. They don't have all the crazy chemicals that other cosmetics will have basically all your drugstore cosmetics like CoverGirl and Maybelline and all that. Um, it's very, very nice for sensitive skin, right? And it's also very nice. It's a nice feeling for anyone who wants to wear makeup but doesn't feel like they're wearing makeup. And that's always fun. Just the, some sample mascara brushes I have here. That's more for me. The brushes are really nice. They're really cool. And you can get a whole set for a decent price. I love this Kabuki brush. This Kabuki brush comes in every Flawless Face package that you order. So that's helpful because you want a decent brush in order to create the complexion results that you want from the product. But it's all different types of brushes. Lipsticks, of course. Here's one example. It's a nice neutral color. I'm probably definitely going to use that personally because I don't like bright pinks. I don't like bright reds or anything. More earth tone, the better. And this is called, Brownie Mix. A lot of other colors have pretty cool, cute names too. Eyeliners, liquid liners, I think they use the most. Or actually, once again, oh, here we go. Liquid liner, waterproof. This is Onyx, so their blackest one. And this is also supposed to be a really good waterproof eyeliner. So for, once again, going swimming, working out, just sweating in the sun and during the summer and everything, which is my biggest problem. Summer just kind of sucks for me as far as makeup is concerned because it just kind of melts away. So all of these products are great for that long lasting look that you want, despite what you're doing during the day or where you're going and so on. So like I said, I'm going to post a link to my Sweet Minerals page, right? If you want to check it out, right? Possibly give something a whirl, right? Like I said, even though everything is looking like coming, they're coming in package deals, every single thing that you see can be ordered separately. The only thing I could say at the moment that perhaps doesn't come separately are the brushes. The brushes are typically in a package, except for the Kabuki brush. So, but everything can be sold separately if you want to just kind of just give one thing a shot. Their base product is supposed to be really, really nice. Some moisturizer. This is a daily exfoliant. Once again, all natural ingredients, all natural materials. Not tested on animals. Cleanser. And definitely made with ingredients that nourish the skin as opposed to dry it out and age it like some of your other cheaper drugstore makeups. Okay, so my site is going to be www.sweetminerals.com/T, capital A, capital L, ESKO. Once again, it will be on the bottom for you to check out. And let me know what you think. We can definitely arrange either a get-together, a one-on-one, or, I do plan on having an actual party at the house, a face-to-face party for Sweet Minerals in the near future. So that's going to be happening as well if you live near me. But yeah, that's my new little business venture on top of Endless Expressions. So a couple of reasons why I'm getting into direct sales. I might as well get into that as well. I'm looking for different ways to make supplemental income to make extra money so that I can um, free up my typical days and my weeks a little bit more. Because right now I'm a full time special education English teacher, and then I also teach part time as an adjunct professor of English at a community college. So my time is very, very, very limited, and there's certainly other creative endeavors and other projects I really, really want to get into. But working the two jobs seems to like really get in the way of that. Um, my regular day job is very demanding. I um, I don't feel like I can give my part time job the time and attention that it needs, that it deserves. So I'm just kind of shortchanging my students in that regard. So that's in brief why I'm looking at um, directly selling products that I really really like and I really believe in, and I really really like this company, their mission, and the product that they sell, which is that it's not cheap. It's not cheapy stuff that you're gonna buy at the pharmacy, but it's also not the crazy expensive stuff that you're gonna buy in a department store either. So, but which is nice, and it's a company that really, really, really supports women, and that I really like as well. So once again, uh, get in contact with me if you have any questions, and hopefully, I will hear from you soon. Good night.